What's up, everybody? I'm the BurningSkyCloud, and welcome back to Deponia. Wait, what was it? The complete journey. Wow, what a mind blank I had just now. So, I'm here in the high boat.
Excuse me. Mind if I hate to interrupt, but, hello? Take it easy. Don't let me bother you.
Oh.
Attention!
Oh, bailiff on deck!
Division, halt!
Yes, sir, bailiff.
So,
Yeah, I mean, well done.
no one's questioned the fact that there's a car in the side of the high boat.
Oh, crap. More of them.
Dude, we're in a high boat full of
In the...
Organon.
Attention! Bailiff on deck! Hello? Bailiff on deck!
Yeah, we've noticed. Tell us something we don't know.
Really? Mind your manners, will you? A little more respect for our bailiff.
Right.
Oh, I didn't see him behind him.
After all, he's the bailiff.
Yes, exactly. After all, I'm the bailiff. Remember that. I'm headed for the bridge. Take me to the right level. But bailiff, you should know what level that is. Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to test whether you know it too.
Going up.
And is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all. Of course. Of course. Are you completely sure about that? Of course I'm sure. I'm the bailiff. I'm always sure. Good to know. Time to disembark, everyone. The bailiff says we're here. Yes?
So, are you clear as business?
Cletus? No. Argus. You guessed it. And you must be Rufus. Some nerve you've got coming here. Foolhardy and stupid. As always. Or don't you realize that I will now have to break every single one of your bones? Wait! Can't we come up with a more peaceful solution? I don't think so. The time for amicable agreements has expired. I've been looking forward to this day. Put 'em up. Oh. Ow!
Well, we won't be getting out that way. Time to go down.
What do you think you're doing? Face it, it's no use. What do you think you're doing?
Making a plan.
Face it, it's no use. Cut it out! Now, what's the purpose of this? Just you wait. Ow!
Anything I can do here?
Just give up. Ow! Hey! What have we here? A throttle valve to adjust the elevator's speed. Well, who needs that kind of thing? Ow! Oh!
Here we go. Hold on tight.
Cut it out! Cut it out.
Let's go down. Bye, bailiff. Well, Argus. So where's Cletus?
Bailiff, at last. The team is waiting impatiently.
Waiting?
For your speech, of course. And allow me to add that I am no less excited myself. Your speeches are always so inspiring, so eloquent. You play the crowd like a virtuoso plays his piano. And if I may say so, a less charismatic orator would literally be torn to pieces by such an audience.
He would.
Oh, certainly. But your words are like magic. Inimitable. But here I am, just raving on. You should get started before the crowd grows even more agitated.
Yes, nobody wants that.
Electrifier, work your magic.
Just a moment. I think,
Gentlemen, we are about to be addressed by our great role model, our leader, our mentor, our idol, Bailiff Argus, who just a moment ago personally assured me that the speech he's about to deliver will inflame your hearts for our common cause. And now, stand to attention! You are now being addressed by Bailiff Argus!
he knew this, and he just let me walk into it.
What an ass!
Whoops.
Yes, what an... Well, I mean, that ass... No. What I'm trying to say is... That ass... who is standing in front of you? Is only one of the 11,000 asses aboard this ship. Every single one of you is an ass. That's how we were constructed.
I'm loving
That
this.
is our destiny.
What, to be an ass?
I know. Why is he saying those things? Well, this is why. Just look at you. We're doing the dirty work for those up there. Do you think any of them would dream of getting their hands dirty? Blowing up the planet? Terrorizing Deponians? And all those other things we do? No! They're sitting comfortably on their fat asses. And those asses, my fellow bums, that's us!
Speak it, Rufus.
Just look around. What are we actually doing here? We're supposed to destroy a planet for which we don't give a rat's ass. For people who don't mean shit to us. Isn't it time to realize that we are the asses here? Then why don't we do what is expected of us? And shit on them!
Wait, which one?
Come on, say it. We don't give a shit. I could name you 1,000 more examples. The fact is, we're the asses here. But is that something to be ashamed of? I say no! I, for my part, am proud of what I am. I am an ass! And you're all asses too! It's time to show the world what's inside us! Long live the Omnion!
Was it good?
Very inspiring, like always.
Great. Well, then I can go now. Which way to the bridge?
But what about the hymn?
The hymn?
Exactly. Following each of your speeches, you lead us in our hymn. You can't have forgotten.
Yes. The hymn.
Oh no, really?
Me. Here we go.
Organon. Oh, organon. Oh.
What's this? It really comes out properly.
Organon. Oh, organon. Oh. Organon. 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 Organon. Oh, organon.
I'm so confused with this.
Organon. Oh, organon.
Oh.
Organon. Organon. Oh, organon. Oh. Organon. Organon. Oh, organon. Oh. Organon.
There we go.
Organon. Oh, organon. Oh.
Oh!
Organon. Organon. Oh, organon. Oh.
Oh!
Organon. Organon. Oh, organon. Oh. Organon. Organon. Oh, organon. Oh.
Aha!
Organon. Organon. Oh, organon.
There we go, there's the hint.
Oh.
You gotta watch the...
Organon. 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 Organon.
All right, there we go. I found out you have to watch their emotions. If they're all hearts, then the notes are in the right place. Oh, beautiful chorus. Alright, better organoners. Then I could just move. Ah, Ulysses!
Ah, Cletus, there you are. There's your mysterious companion. I had hoped you would introduce me to the person who caused us so much trouble.
Don't worry, she's on board. You should be more worried about the others who are also on board. Your precious bailiff Argus has moved the entire Organon to this high boat.
What? That can't be true. Where is that traitor?
You know, I've got good news and bad news regarding him. The bad news is someone's got to clean the floor of the elevator shaft. I don't think that will be necessary.
Argus, I don't believe it. You are trying to deceive me to bring the Organon to Elysium behind my back.
Yeah, but he didn't reckon with me. Oh, me!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I'm the real Cletus. He's just an imposter, which, strictly speaking, makes no difference. Plus or minus 2 zeros. My calculation turned out just right. This high boat is now under my control.
Not as long as I can prevent it.
Stop that!
This high boat is no longer bound for Elysium.
What? What? What?
I'm certainly not going to jeopardize the Utopian project by taking an invading army to Elysium. I'm initializing the destruction of Deponia. Right now, Elysium will have to start on its journey a little sooner than expected.
Stop! Ulysses! You fool! This is madness!
My decision stands. Don't try to stop me.
Oh, we're gonna stop you.
But what?
But what about the Deponians? When you detonate Deponia, what will become of them?
Enough energy to catapult Elysium towards the nearest inhabitable planet, I hope.
Have you no conscience?
Oh, I do, most certainly. But it is necessary. And you are not going to change my mind.
But what about the Organon?
What about it? The Organon was destined to be blown up all along.
I forgot. But what about me? I don't want to die.
I know. You're the third prototype, aren't you? Yes. The tragic fate of the Alpha generation has always fascinated me. That's why I took Argus under my wing back then. You may think you aren't one of them, but actually, it has always been your destiny to die, just like the rest of the Organon. And the fact that you don't want to die is simply due to a flaw in your design.
You knew about the cloning?
But what about you? You're gonna die as well.
True, but this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. With all the suffering I have caused, I don't deserve better.
Ha! So you've got a conscience after all. You don't have to do this.
Oh yes, I do.
But why would you want to sacrifice yourself for the Elysians? Who or what is forcing you? I mean, Deponia may be no paradise, but it's possible to live there, and many people do. And not everyone down there was as unhappy as me.
I know the life down at the surface. I spent a long time there myself. Like a rat amongst the garbage. That isn't a dignified life. Not for
a bunch of stuck-up swellheads? Hey!
If you really want to know, this is about my daughter. She lives on Elysium. I want a better life for her. On Utopia. I'm doing this for you, Goal.
What?
No! You old fool! What have you done?
What do you think? In a few minutes, a radio signal will be emitted from this high
Oh, is
boat.
this daughter?
It'll activate all the blast towers around the planet. Deponia will be destroyed, and Elysium can finally set out on its journey to Utopia. I saved my daughter. That's what I have done.
I'm afraid I have to contradict you, Dad.
Go? What? What? How?
I went to Deponia with Cletus. I knew you would never permit it. That's why I didn't tell you.
The girl we were looking for was you! The one who took pity on these junkyard dwellers and sabotaged our plans? This was about you the entire time?
Can't
Surprise.
we celebrate this family reunion some other time? Deponia may blow up any minute now. Including us and your precious daughter. Exactly. What are you waiting for, Ulysses? Abort the detonation!
But that's impossible.
Can't we stop it somehow?
The only way would be to destroy the antenna before the signal has sent.
The transmitting antenna. Of course.
But the transmitter is on top of the upper deck. It would be a suicide mission. Who would be crazy enough to try?
I'm in. So am I. And I.
Well, then, what are you waiting for?
I'm coming too.
You're staying here, Missy. You and I are going to have a serious talk.
Oh wow. The 3 prototypes. All together as one. Whoa. Let's go, boys.
Good thing I don't suffer from vertigo or any other sign of the zodiac. Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas? You know, we could...
Shut up.
You know, we could...
Shut up.
Alright, let's get this going.
Here we go. Haven't got all day, you know. Whoa! That was fun.
Fun! You moron! You almost killed us!
Oh, you
I've
guys
heard that
don't
so
know.
many times before,
what fun
but never
is.
actually. You have killed us, and that makes all the difference.
That's quite enough. I've had it with you. You will hold yourself back from now on. Leave the rest to us. So, how shall we proceed? You could jump. It's much too far. Or perhaps you could stop the rotor. Oh, don't be such a Rufus. The rotors are keeping the high boat upright. Even if we could block it, the high boat would capsize. That would be the end of us.
Need a plan.
You know,
Shut up.
how are we supposed to get to that?
I still have the antenna.
Step aside. I've got a plan.
Stop! Don't!
I hit it! And who's the idiot now?
You, of course. Same as always.
Huh?
Why? Just look. The transmitter fell into the rotor, and it keeps blinking like nothing happened. Oh, damn! It's still active. How are we going to reach it now?
Alright, need a new plan here. Let's
There's
see.
a catwalk down there.
Yes, I have noticed that too.
Any chance we could get there by jumping?
No idea. Why don't you ask our inspector over there? He's better at calculating the odds.
Yo,
There's
Cletus.
a catwalk down there. I can see that. Any chance we could get there by jumping? Down there? Just how stupid are you? Answer his question, Cletus. Excuse me? You're the inspector here, aren't you? Then let's hear your assessment of the situation. What are the odds? Taking into account the rotation speed and the radius, the odds that we'd survive without being shredded by the rotor are about 1 in 3. Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad. That depends. It roughly corresponds to your brain cells per head ratio.
So can I still?
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad. That depends. It roughly Well, 1 in 3 is... If the 3 of us all jump from different positions, at least one of us could make it. But that's insane. Have you got a better plan? No, bugger off. It's all settled then. It's all settled then. We count to 3, and then we all jump. 1...
Who's gonna make it?
2... Hey, what's this? Aren't you jumping? Are you? You were gonna cheat, huh? Not me. Nay. I almost jumped by myself. Good one. Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad. That depends. Well, 1 in... That depends. It roughly corresponds. Again? All right, but no cheating this time. We jump at 3. 1... 2... You were about to cheat again. Again? But no cheating. We jump. 1... 2... Right. Stop fooling around. Next time we jump all together. Understand? Again? All right, but no cheating. We jump at... 1... 2... Right. Stop next time. All to... Again? All right, but we jump...
Come on.
1... 2... Right. Stop fooling around. Next time we jump all to... Again? All but no... We... 1... 2... Next time we jump all together. Again? All but no... We jump... 1...
Get ready for it.
2... 3...
You cheated.
Rufus? Rufus, wake up! Ouch! What happened? You made it! Bravo!
Where's Cletus?
I don't think he made it, but I'm not quite sure. It all went down very fast. Now, do you see the antenna anywhere?
I'm at it. I can't reach it from here.
Well then, walk over there.
I can't reach it from...
Slowly, the circle closes.
Oh.
You just have to... but I...
Oh, yeah, shut up. I wasn't trying to aim at you, pal.
That could have gone spectacularly wrong. Somebody used screws sparingly here. Huh, maybe they read my blog.
Oh, hello.
No, wait a second. If I loosen this screw, what will hold up the bridge?
Ah. Yes, good idea, Rufus.
I can't reach it from...
Trying to think.
No, wait if I loosen this... Somebody used screw... Maybe they...
Ah. Oh, genius. Oh, that's probably why. There we go.
Ha! I've got it! Do you hear me, Argus? I've got it! Very good. And now, destroy it!
Piece of cake.
Oh, right, I should probably...
No! What are you doing?
Destroying the transmitter. What else?
You're not about to stick your hand in the rotor, are you? I knew you were an idiot, but the sheer folly of this really surmounts everything I've heard so far!
What?
I did it! The transmitter is destroyed!
Deponia is safe! Yes, very impressive. But to make it a little more interesting, you blocked the rotor.
Then help me up so we can get the rotor running again. It would be such a bummer if the high boat were to break apart at this point. After all, we're only a stone's throw from Elysium.
Yes, that's an idea. Another idea would be to let you rot down there. I suppose it depends.
Depends on what?
Your decision. Will you help me with my coup against the Council of Elders?
Yeah, you what?
What's going on?
Something's blocking the starboard rotor.
Is that bad?
No idea. You missed Deponia.
We're about to crash? But we're almost there. I can already see the airlocks.
The airlocks, you say? But of course.
The maintenance ladders.
Perhaps I can hold our position long enough so we can evacuate. Go and gather your friends together.
And what about the organons?
Them too, of course. Now that the detonation has been cancelled, I hope that Argus will rethink his plan. I will inform the Council of Elders.
But what about you?
Go! There's no time for discussion. Go now!
I refuse to believe this. You still intend to have the Organon invade Elysium?
Why not? Where else could we go? I will never allow that to happen.
Oh,
come on,
yeah.
Rufus. Those soldiers down there are our brothers. We share the same gene. Basically, we're identical. Why should you be allowed to get to Elysium and not one of them? Or two, or three? Where do you draw the line? Who gets to decide that? You, perhaps?
No, but
So, what do you say?
over my dead body.
That's too bad, but it can't be helped. Somehow I knew you wouldn't cooperate. So long, Rufus. No, stop that!
Oh, you bitch.
You rotten bastard!
Cletus, where did you come from? Oh, damn.
There you are again.
Ah, it hurts. It's your own fault. You're a fine one to laugh, but now we're all in the same boat again. I think I can free myself. Don't! The rotor is only stuck because we're all in between. As soon as one of us moves, it will start running again. Then we all die. But if we continue blocking the rotor, then the high boat will crash one way or another. We're dead. Just how did we manage to end up in this stupid situation?
Don't look at me. You two messed it up this time.
What? Can't come up with a cunning plan for once?
Let me think. Nah, it's completely hopeless.
So we can relax then.
Rufus! Cletus?
Goal!
What's happened here?
Doesn't matter.
You have to get us out of here.
Preferably before the high boat crashes.
Yes, it's a little too late for that. Dad says that all these rotor failures have damaged the engines. He's able to hold the high boat in position for now. But evacuation has already started. We've only got minutes.
Oh, great. Now everyone's getting to Elysium but me, right?
Exactly. Get me out of here. You can only save one of us before the rotor starts turning again.
No, there must be a way to get all three of you out.
No, there isn't. Come on, make a decision.
How can I decide that? I don't even know who's who.
I am Rufus. He's lying. I am Rufus.
They're both bold-faced liars. I am Rufus.
Oh, great. And now? Can the real Rufus give me some sort of proof?
Of course I can. Well, simply trust your heart.
Huh. Let me see. My heart says, perhaps the one in front.
What? No! Forget the bit about your heart. There are more reliable methods. I know something that the other two definitely don't.
Oh? And what's that?
That we drew beards in Bozo's family album.
Yeah, that was fun. Although there was surprisingly little to draw.
It's a trick goal. He only knows that because I told him.
Don't be ridiculous. Why would the real Rufus tell you something like that?
Just to boast. But there's one thing that none of the others can possibly know. That I cooked breakfast this morning.
Yes, that was unusual.
Anyone could have guessed that.
Yes, but not what we had for breakfast.
Easy.
Well, I don't think I can hold on any longer.
Rats! Now we're back to square one, and I still don't know who's who.
Let's go.
I am Cletus. What? That's not true. I am Cletus. Nonsense. I am Cletus.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that among the three of you, only Cletus is man enough to reveal his identity? It's what I had expected from Argus, but Rufus, after all we've been through, you don't even trust me enough to show yourself?
You're right, girl. I'm sorry. I'm Rufus, of course.
Don't believe a word he says. I am Rufus.
Oh, really? Prove it.
Well, Who cares which of us is Rufus? Just leave us here and save yourself. The most important thing is that you survive.
Ha! He just gave himself away. Exactly. The real Rufus.
That's me. Would never say such a thing.
You're right. That really didn't sound like Rufus. Could it be possible that you changed that much?
The real Rufus?
Will never change. You know that.
Then perhaps it's just another trick to look good.
No. It's true. I'm not Rufus. Rufus? That's him. What? Yes. Yeah, sure. He's right. I am Rufus.
Is this a trick? A last desperate maneuver? You know, if I help him, it's too late to change your mind. You're going to fall and die.
Definitely. Just think. How can I be the real Rufus? The real Rufus is never gonna give up. He'll never change. And he'll never let go.
Stop! No! No!
Come on, Go. We need to get out. Come.
Huh?
Hello, Rufus!
What the?
What? Barry, what are you doing here?
You were my idol, you remember? And I follow you everywhere. No, seriously, I just wanted to tell you how much I admire what you're doing here. At first, of course, I was shocked, but then I did understand. Brilliant! Really! It was actually the only thing you could do. A genius plan! Even from a philosophical point of view. The ultimate altruistic deed. Huh. Wow! Rufus! The oh-so-resolute Rufus at last finally changed!
Well, at least Barry's safe.
Are you ready?
I don't know. Do you really think this outfit is appropriate?
But Rufus, everyone knows you're a Deponian. You remember that, right? You no longer need to pretend. Never again. You can simply be yourself. Forever, Rufus.
But this is totally
So what happened to Cletus?
Ah, here come our heroes, the saviors of Deponia. Well, a fine mess you got us into, if I may say so. Your report poses us a difficult dilemma. Naturally, now that we know Deponia is inhabited, our journey to Utopia is cancelled for the time being. But the high boat is destroyed, and the cable is cut. And with so many new citizens, our resources will be used up even faster than expected. What will become of Elysium? Are we forced to land on Deponia? Is that the solution? So many questions.
I'm afraid I have no answers for you, Your Eminence. But this Deponian here is a true genius.
Who? Me?
If you're stuck for unusual ideas, his imagination knows no limit.
Go ahead. Any suggestion will be welcome.
But Go?
You can do it.
Well, perhaps we could mount some rockets on Elysium.
Go on.
Or flying dragons. And if we put monster truck tires on a gigantic dirigible...
Monster truck tires?
Then perhaps we could train a few eagles and...
Getting back to those flying dragons, how big would they have to be?
Oh, huge! With very large teeth, and they should breathe fire.
Oh, wow, that was cool. We're going bad.
closing my case. There's nothing left to say. Any last questions? I take that as a no. But if you feel battered, your whole world is shattered, I may have a helpful suggestion for you. Just grab your harmonica and sing about Deponia, and Rufus' dream of a life more ideal, and the fact that sometimes there may be just one last chance to save the day if you let go. And if that's so, I'm off now for real.
Ursa is off now for real.
Farewell. So Rufus died in the end to save Gold and everyone else on the high boat. Wow. Damn, that was one hell of an epic journey. Oh man. What year did I start this game off in? Like, what, 2019? Yeah, I think it was 2019 I started this game. Then I went like 4 episodes in, and then like I didn't start episode 5 until this year, which is 2021, November of 2021. But by the time that you see this, it's in February or maybe even March. I don't exactly know. Actually, no, wait. By the time you see this episode, it's gonna be 2022. No, 2023, because I plan, as you know, I already planned to start up the new game, Goodbye Deponia, this year, which is 2023, January. But, oh man, did I ever enjoy this game so much! Rufus, you can't but help to love, you can't help but love to hate him, only to love and hate him again. But he really changed. He really had some amazing character development in this game. Like, at first, he was all about, oh, I don't care about Deponia, I just want to get up to Elysium, because that's where I belong, and that's where the genetic infrastructure came from. When he was created, Argus was taken under Ulysses' wing to be head honcho of the Organon. Cletus somehow was on Deponia, but Rufus ended up on... No, wait, oh no, Cletus was in Elysium, Rufus ended up on Deponia, but he had the genetics of wanting to be on Elysium because that's where he was supposed to originally belong, I think. Imagine if imagine if all 3 of them were on the Elysium. Deponia would have been destroyed, they would have been to Utopia, and life would go on. I'm really, really sad that Rufus had to give his life for saving everybody, but I'm really happy that he just changed for the better. I mean, yeah, he's still Rufus in his own way, but he made it so cool, so awesome. I really loved this game so much, and I especially love the singing bits. I sing it like all the time with my own little lyrics. Ah, man. Organon, Organon, Organon. That's so funny. Wow, this is the story of one man's journey. And the story of a man's change. You know, I honestly think that Rufus finally found peace in his final moments. So, Rufus let go, and goal saved Argus, which would mean Cletus had to give his life to save everyone too. That's really sad. Golly, this has been the longest game that I've ever played. Next to Phasmophobia and Stardew. Heck, even as I'm playing this game now, I'm still not finished with Year 2 on Stardew. But by the time that this episode does come out, I'll probably be in Year 3, maybe. I mean, I'm already in the autumn weather, so I got winter season and then Year 3, and I was determined to get all this finished in one night. It's like almost midnight here for me. Actually, it is midnight. You know, I feel like I can relate to Rufus a lot. Like, he just kind of has this free spirit of doing what he wants. Only difference between me and him are I know that my actions have consequences, so I'm like way more responsible for the things that I do. Man, this game, man, this was just one hell of a roller coaster. You know, I don't even think I read the voices for the cast. Whoops. Oh well. It's so weird though that actually no, I wouldn't say it's weird. Just everyone in Deponia ended up hating Rufus because of who he was. But Gold was the only one who believed in him because of everything he did to just bring everyone together. Otherwise, they would have never known that the planet would have been even remotely destroyed. Although, I don't know if we ever saved Janosch and Cowboy Dodo and the girls. Oh, here we are, voice actors. Carrie Shao? Alex Wilson Reagan as Goal? Carrie Shao. I gotta find that out. Adam. Oh, okay, well, I don't know all these other ones. I'm gonna have to look at the cast list online later. And let me tell you, the graphics in this game were absolutely amazing. This is the kind of story-based game that I love. With like I said, with these graphics and amazing soundtrack, loved it. I did have to do a lot of looking up throughout this game because I got stuck a whole lot of times and I was at my wit's end. But hey, that's how I play it. Now the thing is, I know there's a fourth game called Doomsday, the Deponia Doomsday. So that I'm gonna play after this is done. But that probably won't be out until 2024. And if I read right, Doomsday is an alternate universe from the Deponia storyline here, where you can choose like a different ending. I'm looking forward to when I start playing that, which will be, probably not today, Tuesday, but the next day, or maybe at the end of the week. I don't know. I'll find out. Besides, I got videos I gotta work on now. Oh man, I can honestly say that this is one of my top favorite Day Daylight games. I know I mentioned a reference to Anna's Quest about how Rufus fell into that haystack in a past episode. And I wasn't entirely sure that if Deponia was before or after, but yeah, Deponia was before Anna's Quest. It was a nice reference, and a nice reference to see a gold poster in 1954 Alcatraz. Sneaky Easter eggs there. You know what? I'm gonna go with my own fan theory, my own fan fiction theory here that Rufus somehow fell into Anna's quest, into the Anna Quest timeline, into the haystack, and there he lays unconscious, and then he wakes up and he's in a world of magic. Wow, these credits are long. But hey, it gives me enough time to ramble on about how amazing this game is. I honestly wish that it didn't really end. Because I've come to love Rufus's amazing adventures and his insane thoughts. The insane thoughts he has and everything, and the wicked plans he comes up with. This game honestly had everything. Action, adventure, romance, comedy. All the positive stuff of the game. So if Argus was saved, then Argus acting as Rufus, that's gonna be that's a new beginning for Argus. To try and be like Rufus. I'm wondering. I wonder if Goal ended up with Argus in the end. I mean, if she did, her heart would always belong to Rufus. And that right there is romantic, in my opinion. I'm just letting these credits play. Monkey D. Luffy? I saw Monkey D. Luffy in there. What? Oh, cool. Whoops. No, I wasn't trying to hit that. I was trying to hit this. Oh. Wait, what? Press the space bar. Oh, I forgot about pressing the space bar. But I didn't know I could pause a cutscene. I didn't know I could pause a cutscene with space. So, I don't know where I can find Deponia Doomsday. Oh. But I'll have to figure that out later on. But one thing's for sure, I am really going to miss playing Deponia. I'm gonna miss Rufus the most. Rufus really grew on me as a character. I'm gonna miss Gold. I'm gonna miss Doc and Bozo. Bozo really surprised me when he finally snapped. And in a way, I guess I'm gonna miss Cletus because Cletus had some witty banter against Rufus. Man, I guess it's time to put Deponia to rest. Unless I'm able to figure out where to find Doomsday mode. But yeah. And most of all, I'm gonna miss all the little huzzah songs the most. But in the meantime, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed the Deponia series, please like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe to see more in the future. Huzzah! I'll see you all in the future. No. Oh, no, wait, hang on. No, that's not right. Huzzah! I'll catch you all. Wait, hang on. I'm trying to do it right. Huzzah! I'll catch you later. There we go. That's the one.